Prime Minister himself a Hindu. So I think it shows you a bit about the modern UK of today as well as...
I'm of course very touched. Great day for the monarchy, for the future of Great Britain, and enjoyed truly.
This was a wonderful, wonderful coronation.
I thought it was a very beautiful moment, very traditional, very medieval, archaic in some ways, but very touching and overwhelming.
Well, it's a tremendously historic occasion. I'm glad I was able to watch it.
It's a ritual. It's a very old ritual. We've had a monarchy in the UK for over 1,000 years with a short break in the middle. So you have to think of it as something which is both timeless but also up to date. I'll give you one example of that. We'll have members of our parliament from our upper house, the House of Lords, all of South Asian extraction, one from the Sikh faith, one from the Hindu faith, one from the Muslim faith, who will be participating in the ceremony as well. That's an innovation which tells you something different about my country. It'll also be participating in the celebration, in the ritual, will be our Prime Minister himself, a Hindu. So I think it shows you a bit about the modern UK of today as well as the great tradition of an event like this.
I'm of course very touched. I represent the monarchy myself, and to see how traditions that are dating hundreds of years back, how they can be put into a modern context, that's really touching and fantastic. And then we had the fantastic food from the chef here at the British High Commission. It was great. So it's a great day for the monarchy, for the future of Great Britain, and enjoyed truly.
It was a splendid coronation ceremony, and I was so glad that I shared this moment with my colleagues, with Alex Ellis, British High Commissioner, and this was a wonderful, wonderful coronation.
I thought it was a very beautiful moment, very traditional, very medieval, archaic in some ways, but very touching and overwhelming. But I was particularly touched by the fact that they included so many non-English elements in the coronation. So the beautiful black gospel group, but also the Sikh peer who presented regalia as well as the Hindu peer. And that shows that, Britain has changed so much, and same would be true for my country, coming from a republic. For us, that's also very unusual, like it would be for India, I guess. But I thought it was very beautiful.
Well, it's a tremendously historic occasion. I'm glad I was able to watch it. I first met then Prince Charles in 1987 when he was patron of the high school I attended in the Kingdom of Swaziland, the United World College of Southern Africa. So I have a long history of knowing Prince Charles, now King Charles III. It is truly remarkable to see him come to the throne, and it was a beautiful ceremony, beautifully poignant, beautifully historic. Great to see the inclusive nature of all the participants and the elements in the ceremony, representative of the inclusive world we now live in.